32nd counterclockwise. Then remove this sleeve. This ring, you turn it this way, it will give you less hot water. You have to align it to this notch. That's what, once this is in place, it has some teeth that won't let this knob go far counterclockwise, because this is more hot water, more cold water. So there, that's the maximum. And that will be the minimum. You put it this way, it won't turn whatsoever. Put it in the middle. That will be about almost maximum. And then make sure this groove goes first. That holds the plate in place. You can always put a thin layer of silicone to prevent water from getting behind here. It's hand tight. Back 30 seconds. Now we're gonna go clockwise. Just like that. We use channel locks. Oh, the other way. We had a lock, we can put it here so no one opens it accidentally. Maybe we should do that. You remember from my video, A. We have the key that matches the A key, so we can turn it on. On the outside, we're gonna turn some water so it kind of drains the pressure. It'll take a couple minutes. Let's see, it's almost done. Also gonna open this one so you can see the water's coming out. That's what we want. And there it is. You can see this. You can adjust the temperature, the mixing temperature with this dial here. And I did last time, but it's still not enough. Obviously, to remove this cartridge, I will have to unscrew these 4 screws. And of course, we're gonna clean these and seal it with silicone once it's tested. I'm gonna Phillips screwdriver. I'm gonna remove these 4 screws. So this is what mixes. This is what mixes the cold and the hot, either way. And the adjustment was right here. So you have to lift this, and based on this notch, either minimum or maximum. And then you set it and it will not move anymore. So that looks pretty good inside here. I don't see it. Other than still sucking air because water is draining down below. I actually don't see anything wrong with this one either. Yes. It goes, those 2 slots go against hot and cold, and that's how water is allowed. So I'm gonna go to the local hardware store and see if we can match this part and change it. Stay tuned. Alright, back from the store. We bought the piece. And here are the 2. So we just take this part and screw it in the new one. The other thing that we bought was this silicone grease. They call it plumber's grease, and we're gonna apply it around the gasket right here. There it is. Spread out. This notch goes towards the bottom, like so. And then we have the metal bracket. The screws. Like that. Remember to adjust. Just remove this part and you can adjust for more. So we're gonna test it there. See what's happening. In the meantime, we're gonna replace the other one from the tub. Now again, the same issue with the tub faucet. Not getting a lot of hot water. So again, we're gonna use the Allen wrench. It's 3 30-seconds. For the same issue. As before. Again, we're gonna put grease around the gasket, the rubber gasket around it. With my shaky hands. Here, just spread it. Then again with the notch facing down. Put this part already. Transport this. This is where the handle grabs with the Allen nut. There you go, like that. Okay. So we're gonna turn the water on and do a quick test, and then we'll put the face plates and be done. Time for the test. We're gonna test for hot water. See how fast. And that's less. Behind this that needs to come out, maybe replaced, but it's probably clogged based on very few videos that I was able to find. So we're gonna inspect, and if we need to, we'll replace it. It's only 19 bucks at Lowe's or Home Depot. So is this part right here? I'm gonna have to get some pliers. So I was hesitant at first because there's no video that I found. I'm not saying that there's none, but I never saw any videos, anyone pulling this part out. They said it's come out, and it comes out. And the two gaskets are here. I kind of see some stuff in there. I don't know if you can see it. And then see if we can get any closer. Hard to see. I got a flashlight, and again, I don't see anything that it says is plugged in there. However, in the valve, seems to be plugged right in there. It's hard to focus. I was able to get something that looked like a piece of gasket there. This is my finger. You can see that was inside here. All right, so I couldn't get the piece of rubber I could see from one of these holes on this side. When you blow on one side, it's clear, but when you blow on this side, you feel that it's clogged. So went ahead and bought the replacement. You can see nice and clean. When you blow on either side, on either direction, they're both clear. So definitely a big difference. Now, before we put the new mixing valve or whatever it's called, I'm gonna stick a nice clean rag and trying to get anything gunky. Especially in this area right here. This is where the gasket from this guy is gonna sit and avoid any leaks. So we're gonna I'm gonna play plumber's grease here. This is gonna rub against the other piece, and here as well, just a light. Again, I haven't found a video that shows how to goes in. It's either afterwards, but they all recommend that these two tabs are horizontal, not like this. They can be like that either way. So we're gonna, as you can see, it aligns with the holes at the bottom. So once it's in place, you cannot move it. And then this part, again, the groove goes towards the bottom, and the bracket, then the screws. There you go. All right, remember this part. All right, I'm gonna turn the main water on and do a quick test. All right, here's the shower. Gotta let that air out first. And there it is. Just letting all that air out. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. Hotter. That's pretty hot. So it's good. We're gonna put the faceplate and finish it. We're back. The water is on. Time to test. Woo! It's hot already. Very hot. Oh my God. Very hot. So now, I'm gonna put the faceplate facing up, the marking hot and cold up. And then I made a correction on the other one. This grooves go first. That holds the plate in place. Hand tight again, so if it needs to come off, that will be easy. And again, the Allen wrench, every 30 seconds.